So I want to go to my starting town. Have a solar cell. Our party right now, of course, we have Abethel Abakai, the Chrome Touted, who is still just massive. Dude's super strong. Eros, who's never gonna leave. Our High Priest that we have chopped off his arm twice already. But we keep growing it back, he's fine now. Lunapio, a Barathemite Lecturer. A Mechanus Coroller, a Preacher, and Priest. A Protector of the Stilt for some reason. And Ozymandias. A frightful team. I wouldn't want to fight any of these people. Was there a merchant? There must have been a merchant. I forgot. One hell of a party. Music? Just eat some bread. Don't need it to be fancy. Yeah, there was a merchant we passed. He's gone now, I guess. Dromad's fine. No one else is angry. Okay. Forgot your name's Monkey Culture. So we just want to swing by Red Rock real fast. Or not Red Rock. The Rusted Archway. I should have stayed in Grickgate. Ah, whatever. I am lost. Oh boy. Alright, there's just the one. Can we blow his mind up? You know what? Let's play for keeps here. If we can get his brain, I want his brain. Start some precognitive vision. Sunder the man's mind. Alright, well, he died. I'm going to end my vision. And we're gonna try again. I would love to eat his brain. I'm willing to do it once. Nope, didn't get it. Oh well. It was worth a try. Why is Uzi just watching? There he goes. Weed out these walls. I'll let my party do it. Yes, actually, Ash, I eat brains. Listen, we can't give the slime neutron flux. Putting it on the ground just causes an explosion, then we die. It's off the table. Come on, people. You know what? Oh, what's going on, Benji? Why are you borking? Every once in a while we get to eat a brain, and it just makes us more powerful. And again, let me know if you notice any, like, stutters or anything in the stream, because I'm still trying to puzzle out the settings. Like right there, I'm pretty sure I stuttered. You won't notice in Caves of Cud, but you'll notice in me, my face. I made one problem I had better and one worse. Oh yeah, this is the game's music. Caves of Cud has a awesome soundtrack. A little stutter there, yeah. Again, not a big problem for Caves of Cud, but annoying. Like, it's weird. I'm not sure what's causing it. It's very perplexing to me. Like, right there. I could see it happen. There was a momentary spike. I had encoding overload. But why? The screen still. I might have to, like, clean up all my scenes. That might just be part of the problem. No, it's not the internet. Like, I could see 0 frames due to network issues. It's all encoding and render lag. Yes, Benji. His adorableness is causing problems. I'll figure it out. It's one of those, like... Eventually, we'll get it all going. Turtles. Ooh, bananas. Might be bandwidth. No, it has to be, like... too much of a strain. You know what? Let me bring up ye old task manager. Shrink it down a little bit. Can I rearrange where things are? I don't need to see the Ethernet, man. Plop this over here. Alright. I'm gonna wait for a spike and see what happens. Oh, right there. It looks like it's a CPU spike. Yeah, right there, my CPU spiked. So it's load on the CPU. You know, there's a really easy fix for that. I can't do it while I'm streaming, but I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. So a funny thing about encoding... I'm sorry, there's a psychic here? Where? Burrows into my mind. Appear into another space. Are one of these turtles a psychic? Naralob. He is. Huh. Let me sunder your mind, bud. He's already locked in a psychic battle. I don't see a psychic battle happening. If he's in a psychic battle, he's doing a terrible job. Alright, Amarad likes me better. That was an easy fight. My friend's keyboard loves to add or omit characters. Get more transistors. Basically... No, it's not the overclock. So a funny thing about encoding video is if you want to have less strain on your CPU, you just make it higher quality, which sounds counterintuitive, but basically, if you just capture it at lossless, the CPU doesn't have to do any work. I was trying to conserve some hard drive space because this computer has just one hard drive in it, which means it's trying to compress the video to a degree as it's happening, which is going to add some strain to the CPU. I'll just make it lossless. The files will be massive, but as long as I take care of them the day after, it should be fine. Blah, 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 blah. It's a battle with you. Yeah, I'm like, he's locked in psychic battle with me, but I don't notice. I actually don't want to get all salty. I'm gonna go this way. Do. My god. It's like I've been all through this desert. Really, game? My favorite thing with my computer at the moment is sometimes I'll type, and I'll see the character show up in the text box, and they'll just disappear a fraction of a second later. No goddamn clue what's up with that. It's a minor thing that you haven't rabbit holed down yet. Sometimes you have computer issues that are such a non-issue to a degree that you're just like, I'll get around to it. And a long time can go between diagnosing and solving a problem. Alright, here we go. Rusted Archway. If I... Clairvoyance... It's a lot of angry plants. I'm gonna teleport. And I'm going to puff. Alright. That is one clank situation dealt with. I love that I have 17 AV and 12 DV. I've never had both be high before. I'm going to discharge just so much electricity. Oh. Oh my god. Well, my whole party's just standing there. Copper nugget, yes. Cracked lens, yes. Yeah. I should have figured. Like, I was like, mostly default settings will be fine. But I should have considered that the recording would probably get a little rough. Engraved, huh? I already knew that. Yeah, it's the same principle as playing a game in the native resolution. It doesn't have to do any work. The weird part, though, is like, it'll just kind of happen randomly where the CPU's like, oh, I'm trying really hard. And sometimes it's easy to tell why. Like, if someone follows, subscribes, does anything that causes an overlay to turn on, that will tax it a little bit more, because it's like, all right, there's transparencies, there's all these overlays. It makes sense in that sense. Well, with that out of the way, I want to go all the way to the Yid Freeholds. Yeah, I got 3 historic sites right next to the Yid Freeholds. I feel like a Palladium Reef one will be a little scary, but I'm also feeling pretty confident right now. When do I make the hot chocolate? I want it hot when the movie starts, but I don't want to have to talk while I'm in the kitchen cooking. Oh, we're definitely going to make recoilers for these locations, but we could probably just buy a normal... Oh my god, we might not be able to buy one at Yid. They might just murder me. Well, attempt to murder me on sight. I might be forced to murder them on sight. But we do have our Arc recoiler. That gets us most of the way there. Everyone needs a room kettle. Electric kettles are great. Maybe we'll hit up a historic site first. We accidentally discovered a thing. Alright, what do we got? A chest. Nothing too scary here. A thermos is also a good investment. Just having a nice maintains heat or cold item is good to have. Well, to the right. Just plug away in the easterly direction. Dumb trees. What are you doing, Benji? Oh! Where did you even come from? It didn't mention anything about a psychic. He's already locked in psychic battle with me. Can I reach chill? Yes, I can. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want my brain to explode. Can't be locked in psychic battle if I leave the screen, sucker. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Just want to watch Uzi Mandeus murder people. Even with the lid off, that's impressive. I have a good collection of thermoses. Never know when you're gonna want hot liquids. I should just clairvoyance every screen. No reason not to. Zojirushi water boiler never looked back. Nice. How you doing, Quark? Oh no. I love that I'm like, I'll select the cat, and I select myself. Get him, Uzi. Uzi is so fast. Just a blur. Power went out for 45 minutes this afternoon. A little concerning since it's like 19 degrees. Yeah, that might be a little cold. Who put me in a bubble and why? We're on the same team, guys. But it came back on. That's the important part. I gotta stop alt-tabbing by mistake. Let's move. Be a lot faster if I was not lost. Thank you, team. Lighting fires directly in front of me. Always scary. Come on. Out of my way. Alright. We're there. And we got lost right before we got there. What you do is you make your hot chocolate, and then you insulate it by making a massive pile of marshmallows on top of it. Let the marshmallows keep the heat inside. We got lost on the parasang right before the location we're going to, which means I want to go forward. Oh, but I don't know if it dropped me. There we go. Arcalep Coliseum. Sorry, Alarchulep Coliseum. Thought I'd just pop down in one of the ruins hiles near Gritgate in hopes of getting a bit of experience before going to Golgotha. Nara, hello there. Rename your slender, slime-stained Fullerite Aegis. I will choose a name for my own culture. You land in a 6x6 room full of Chinko turrets and hostile... That's scary. Your companion didn't even spawn in, it was just those things and you? That's rough. Did you make it? Did you survive? Nimishum. Is Fullerite a color? No. We'll go with cloudy. You spawn on a staircase, that's very lucky. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, hold on now. Hold on. Member of the Terrible Telescope. Dear God. I don't think... We're gonna see a lot of reputation changes happen here. Minus 655. No, we're just, this is what's going down. All right, I'm curious. Let's see what's gonna happen as we go through here. We're gonna be losing more rep with tortoises. We're gonna gain Quapapur, Dasham, Shatum. Highly entropic beings, children of Mammon, hermits are all gonna like us more. Villagers Teshin. Just want to make sure there's nothing really bad in here. Admired by the Barathamites. Well, we're gonna lose a little Barathimite rep, I guess. Hated by the Svardim. Shame we don't have a genocide box. I turned down like 3 of those. Yeah, this is the kind of screen where it's like, baboon, and just watch all the baboons go away. They're really packed in there, man. I think I want to teleport and then just cryokinesis right in here. So let's teleport right here. Put a force wall. Do a better job than that. And then chill. And while we're at it... Oh my god. Confuse so many things. Murderer. Are they alive in there? That's actually quite remarkable. I wonder if I could discharge through the wall. No, I have my force wall up too. Never mind. Let's sunder your mind. Terrible telescope goes down. Svardim are indifferent to me. Where is Uzi right now? Oh, Uzi's booking it toward us. He's here to take names. Oh, you think so? I mean, let's find out. Discharge. Oh, it does go through. Disliked by Craigmensch. Daughters of Exile like us. Wow, Daughters of Exile really like us. Barathamites went down pretty significantly, but, you know, whatever. Daughters of Exile. I don't think we've done the historic site that they hang out in. We might have a friendly rep with the historic site. That would be awesome. Alright, force field, you can go away now. Chill has 4 more turns. 4, 3, 2, 1. And chill out. Favored by Quabapur. And Deshawn. Well, for Deshawn, we're merely okay now. But we're favored by Shatum. Deshawn, even more. This is a slaughter. This is not a fair fight. I'm just waiting for my wall to go away. It's such a good, long-lasting wall. Radio powered. How dare you, holographic Beth? Sorry, holographic Ivory. Are you winning, son? Tom. My Tomb of the Eaters. I didn't want the Kessel Face because I always take the Kessel Face, but let me tell you. The Kessel Face chest had the Kessel Face, which grants electrical generation at level 7. So this is a very nice Kessel Face. But it also had the Shank of Voltaic Ankh, which gives you electrical generation at level 8. It also had the Vest of the Vial, which gives 8 AC, AV rather, and only -2 DV. Incredible. +2 MA, which is nice. And, as if that wasn't enough, it also had the Beck Baspard's digital boomstick, which grants electrical generation at level 8. It is a heavy weapon that weighs 6 pounds. 6 pounds. Beck Baspard, yeah. Beck Baspard's digital boomstick. 16 penetration, 4d12 damage. Very accurate. Only weighs 6 pounds. Like, I don't have heavy weapon skills, but like, I don't care. I'm gonna use it. I have 2 boomsticks. That was the best Tomb of the Eaters I've ever had. Treasure-wise. The other funny part was, like, the people guarding it, 4 completely immune to electrical effect cherubim, but I set a bomb, a 10-turn bomb of a handy nuke, and just walked away, and 10 turns later, all dead. Done. Set bomb. That was my first time using set bomb. Big fan of set bomb. Good stuff. Disliked by the children of Amon, you don't say. Hermits are indifferent to me now. Who's fighting who in here? Phase cannons are good, yeah. But it's the lightest phase cannon I've ever seen. It's only 6 pounds. Are any of you purple monkeys? I just want all the monkeys to be dead so I could hit auto explore and be done. Oh, you're a purple monkey. He threw a rock at me and I teleported. Great. Alright, just a couple baboons remain. Woozy Mandeus is sprinting down and taking them out. Auto explore. Really? Face cannons are usually 5 pounds? Why are they called heavy weapons? That's just silly. But once I equip that thing, I will have so much electrical generation. You stop exploring because a man is bleeding. Well, I'll tell him to stop bleeding. Early in 4481 BR, after several tumultuous years, Yasa II's counselors suggested she let a regent rule in her place. Instead, she reassured her counselors by gently explaining why she disagreed. And then she murdered the next set. I remember reading this on the walls. Alright, and done on this floor. Let's head into what I assume is an underground coliseum. God damn. There's gonna be a lot of reputation changes in here. Again. Well, might as well sunder someone's mind. Yours. Favored by dromads. We're getting even more in with highly entropic beings. Pew pew. Man, I gotta get better batteries. Uzi, could you attack more? That robot's tunneling his own way in. Alright, once again, I am impatient. I'll be over here. Casting chill. Aim at people that make sense. That's it, I'm using the mouse. Oh, Yid freeholds? We're fixing our bad rep. I'm imagining that they're the size of a minigun, but made out of something very close to pool noodle foam. Fellowship of Wardens? Man, the Wardens love me. Benji is doing good snores. Disliked by the villagers of Kagar. Better with Dromad merchants. Siphon Vim. Thank you for the Vim. Let's laze you. Confusion just for funsies. Reduce all those monkeys to dust. Hit auto explore. Thankfully my team's not around. You okay there, buddy? Did you wake yourself up? Certain effects or abilities require creatures. And welcome to Growware. Monkey. He's a baboon riddler. Villager Deshawn. Urchins are indifferent to me. The Gersh increased. Svardim went up again. Robots went up by 90. We're merely disliked by Seekers of the Sightless Way. Everyone hates apes, apparently. We're lucky that they're not just regular-ass baboons. Or I guess unlucky in a way. I could have just wore a neck ring and we could have been best friends with all these apes, but... alas, they're actually just members of a cult and not representatives of the baboon faction. Auto-explore. Auto-explore more. Oh, I see what's happening. Uzi's leaving a lot of horrible things around. Listen, whoever's getting into a fight there, I'm sure they'll be fine. Not concerned. Down we go. I really hope we get, like, a relic eater's nectar. That's what I want the most. Oh god, there are just so many apes. So many baboons. I shouldn't say apes. I'm right there. Let's go confusion. Not on Uzi. There we go. Sunder Mind on this one. Mysterious Strangers went up. Naphtali Tribe went up. And Cats went up. Cats are now... I mean, they're always indifferent to you, but I guess now they're truly indifferent to me. Had I a heart or fear, danger to you would engage both. Thank you, Eros. I love you too, buddy. Pew pew. Are faction relations randomized per run? I think to a degree they are. But there's always, like, certain things that are going to be one way or the other. Like, I think dogs are always pro-you, because dogs are the best. Now, favored by dogs. Speaking of... Sakari Tribe increased. They are not. Alright, always the same then, huh? The factions themselves... Like, the various cults that form around the Sods, the various town factions... Yeah, factions will have random names, but otherwise everyone's always the same. Okay, well there you go. They get pretty random as you go, though. Let's just laze the turtle. There he goes. Pew pew. Fellowship Wardens decreased by 205. Oh, you monsters. How could you do this to me? Siphon Vim. Oh, apes are now indifferent to me. Man. We are really piling on the negative rep with this one cult that we're murdering. Terrible Telescope Clan really doesn't like us. Nice. Get some Shava stuff. Ooh. I just remember there's that ability you can get from the Tree of Life that I never have a reason to use, but now that we're psychic, we'll have a reason to use. Keelaball increased. I'm just gonna hang out. Like, my team's doing a good enough job here. Auto explore. Oh man. Alright, what we got? 25 pounds of artifacts. Nano-nomadic jackhammer. Disassemble. Two-handed steel battle axe. Drop. Well, I guess take the sell out. No, just drop. If someone on the team wants to use it. 11 pounds of food. We'll just preserve food. Back to auto-exploring. Man, I was really hoping to get double-muscled or double-hearted. Still sad we didn't find those. Guys, just let me auto-explore. I don't care if you're bleeding. Oh, hold on now, hold on. Why are you saying there's nowhere left to explore? Ah, because of that, I assume. Just do it. Dumb psychics. Can we get rid of this force wall, guys? Come on. Here, Uzi, get in front. Go get him. Excuse me. Well, let me auto-explore my way all the way back down there. In a cathedral ornamented with atomic clocks, Nalatafa cemented her friendship with fish by marrying Mexitus. To celebrate the union, the fish bestowed upon Nalatafa a wedding gift they called Wedicus Fish Tower. I found that one already. It's not very good. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna teleport directly to the end here. Grenade launcher, disassemble. Combat shotgun, disassemble. Down a flight of stairs, please. Can't figure out how to safely reach it. Alright, well, now you can figure it out. Interdimensional interlopers. But whom? Who is the interdimensional interloper? Is it you? No? Yeah, her leg, it's ghastly. Where? Wait, is it the turtle? There it is. I was also thinking it was going to be the table. I'm a little sad it wasn't. Words fail to contain the paradox of his domesticated immensity. It's Errol, extra-dimensional great saltback and Esper assassin from the Dreary Cone. Well. Sunder, well, hold on. As always, if we have 2 chances to eat a brain, go for both chances. Alright. It died, we didn't get it, so let's go back. Sundermind. Oh man. I didn't successfully sunder that time. Freeze. Yeah, mental armor is a scary bit. Hasn't been too bad so far. Alright. Where's mark target? I shall mark my target. Flattening fire. Did it get him? He's already gonna be dead, but you are right. I do have discharge. My god. It goes so far. Let's laze him. Doesn't penetrate his armor, man. Fails to penetrate. Fails to penetrate. Fails to penetrate. What a jerk. A burger? Enjoy your burger. If this wall wasn't here, I would start siphoning Vim. Siphon Vim would work out. Oh, is it your wall? Oh, man. No wonder. I can't penetrate a stupid force wall. Put your wall down, you jerk. I don't know why I spaced out and was like, yeah, that's my wall around that turtle. Sir, please. Well, I guess I could summon your... Oh, wait. Alright, I don't want to get teleported randomly, so... Hey, buddy. You got anything good? No. I don't think any of my companions are close enough to be teleported. Oh, that's fine. It's an Aloe Volta. I don't care. As long as it's not a real companion. There you are, you jerk. Wow, you're the worst. Please don't get sucked into your own portal. Alright. No! So scary. Alright, Siphon Vim. Oh god, what if Uzi Mendeus gets teleported? Clairvoyance? Doing the psychic glimmer description when it first pops, but doing it from Shake's perspective would be a great lurk command. You sense someone watching. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. I'm gonna steal that idea. Uzi? It's a lot of hits. The text description below me is just so many colors. I'm gonna cast Chill just in the hopes that, like, I'm involved enough with his death to eat his brain. Badly wounded. There he goes. And thank you for that follow, Salubrious Grunt. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. I'm currently visiting my family in New York, so my setup is weird, but we have the added benefit of I could rotate this monitor whenever I want to see Benji just napping away over there. Snoring away. I'm actually going to take back what I said. Whatever changes I did not make things better. I would say they're probably worse today, but whatever. The nice thing about Caves of Cud is it's essentially running at 1 frame per second anyway. So whatever encoding issues we might have, unnoticeable. Yeah, Benji loves eating my arm. Like, nibbling on me is his favorite pastime. And of course, napping. But who doesn't love napping? Over encumbered, eh? A thistle pitcher. Oh, I'm worried that our buddy is gonna get sap on him at some point. Oh, 2 combat shot. Treat as scrap, disassemble. Disassemble. Thistle pitcher drop. Like, if we're killing plants, a pool of sap, it's almost an inevitability. Like sugary pseudopod. I feel like sugary pseudopod is sap. Take all. Go downstairs. Alright, how much reputation am I gonna see changing on this floor? Oh, so much. But this is the bottom floor, no more downstairs from here. Not gonna retry for the brain eating? I already retried once. I precogged, blew up his brain with sundering, and then rolled back the precog, and then went after him a second time. So we're already out of luck on that end. Freeze. Arachnids increased, robots increased, Cult of the Coiled Lamb increased. Where are all my companions at? Oh, they're coming down the stairs one by one. It's just a very narrow hallway, I see. Salt banks. I saw the treasure chest. It's on this floor, but I lost track of it. I want to be not in this little corner. Alright. Pew pew. Let's just reduce all these baboons to ash. And let's zoom in. Gotta wait for this dumb wall. Having other characters make force walls just annoys me. Sir? Oh, the Hindran of Bela. Oh, they're now indifferent to me. There's one Hindran of Bela at this point. Everyone else there is dead. I still feel bad about that. And cryokinesis doesn't do a lot of damage. The freezing effect's nice, though. Shatum, antelopes. How did you kill them? Well, I went there and they were aggro. But I also had a beetle quest for bring 4 corpses of Hindran to a beetle. But even without reducing them to ash, all of them didn't leave corpses. I got 1 corpse out of the entire town and all of the bordering screens. I don't know how they were dying that no corpses showed up, but it was kind of frustrating. But it's their fault for attacking me. Fun fact, if the town of Bela is aggroed on you, the only character in there that's not going to be aggressive is the warden. The warden was fine. Must have hit them pretty hard. Like, I don't understand. I don't know why they were just piles of goo every time. I was using Sunder to blow up their minds. No corpse. Siphon Vim, no corpse. The warden's the warden faction. You would think he would be upset with me murdering everyone else, though. It's like his job to make sure people don't do that. Just bad at his job. Vines went up. We're favored by antelopes now. There's a town called Anna, apparently. I would love for this force wall to just go away now. Come on. There we go. Going on just a tip. Sometimes you're just mailing it at work. What's going on, Balmeri? A weird artifact, examine it. The glazed rifle of Alarchalep Coliseum. It is a sniper rifle, 11 penetration. Grants clairvoyance at level 3. I mean, this would have been super cool a long time ago. Still gonna take it, though. Everybody dead? Let some of these fungal spores dissipate. No one has itchy skin, right? Itchy skin. No. We don't want you to have itchy skin. I think it's time for me to cook you a meal, my slimy friend. Alright, alright. Teleport. Let's go ahead and make camp here. Wait for Uzi to show up. Yeah, I know. You know what? Auto explore. Nowhere else to explore. We just done? Alright, you're coming. This is our current team. Ignore all the plants, though. They don't count. Uzi, come on. Here's our 2 robots. They got here first. There's Uzi. Alright, Uzi. Preserve. I am going to just whip up a quick meal for myself. Now we're gonna feed Uzi. What's for dinner, boss? All right, friend. Cook from a recipe. 75% chance that itchy skin does not become a fungal infection. But I also have just straight up, like, remove a negative effect. And itchy skin is a negative effect. As long as he drinks honey. Which we should have honey lying around. Oh no, it was a favorited one, right? Beguiling. Tasty. Oh, I might be out of it. Out of the components for it, rather. Damn it. Yep, right here. What are we out of? Oh, I don't have honey on my person. Eros, you got honey. Help me out. Wow, you picked up a lot of stuff. Give me these. Give me the honey. Alright, cook. Feed companions. Feed Uzi. He probably has itchy skin too. Let's just do it. Right here. Whenever you drink honey, remove a status effects. Yes, we did end up doing a lot of battlefield surgery. So what we were doing, someone pointed out, fungal infections don't count. So like a status effect, iron shank, glot rot, like we could cure any of those kind of things. Unfortunately, fungal infections we can't cure that way, which is a bummer. Give items. A bit of a bummer. What's going on there, Benjamin? Manage gear. You left her in the surgery? Alright, drink. So, Uzi should no longer have itchy skin. He is good. And this dude's already fine. Give me back my stuff. There it is, Wedicus Fish Tower. So that's not me, that's Uzi here. If we go to Uzi's gear, gaze upon Uzi's insane 34 pseudopod body. That's one historic site out of the way. We painstakingly built this ooze. Yeah, Ozymandias is a showstopper for sure. My mental armor is so high that when people are trying to center my mind, I don't notice. Which is pretty great. Siphon Vim. Consortium of Fighters now indifferent to me. Oh, no, no. Is that... Alright, good. I thought it was sap. Morgana! Thank you for that resubscription. Much appreciated. My name is Ozymandias, King of Slimes. Look upon my pseudopods, ye mighty, and despair. How you doing, Morgana? Alright, we're lost. Whole bunch of Naftali, huh? I should probably cook myself a meal that will help me. Uzi, you're not fully healed. Oh, that's not wait until healed. That's just wait 10 turns. Alright, well, good enough. Next step of retirement is complete. Ooh. A succulent Uzi meal. This is democracy made manifest. Get your hands off my penis. Listen, I'm just gonna click over here and you walk there, alright? Have fun watching a movie, Mighty Odin. Maybe I will see you post-movie. I see Uzi knows his judo well. I love that Matt Berry is a huge fan of that video. That fills my heart with joy. But it's one of those shows that hasn't really... It hasn't had too much legs in the cultural zeitgeist. Like, SpongeBob keeps going. Shows that stopped airing ages ago, like Angry Beavers, people still talk about from time to time. But less so with Cat Dog. Just never comes up. No, not interact. Pass turn. There we go. Teleport. Actually, don't teleport. It's got 3 seasons. That's probably all the seasons. Oh, Lord. See, this is why we have teleport. It's a lot of tongue tyrants. Over here, put a force wall around me. With an exit, though. Because tongue tyrants can pull you pretty hard. And lace. Love Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers is good. I enjoyed Angry Beavers. I'm an Invader Zim man when you get right down to it, though. Yes, I will absorb your brain. Caravan guards. Can I get close enough to do some vimage? Thank you. Freeze you, walk away while I siphon your vim. Level up. Open fire. I loved Invader Zim back in high school. Try to rewatch and decide that some things should be left in the past. I still like it. I've rewatched it not too long ago. But I also, like... I've enjoyed, I'm not gonna remember his name now. Jonan Vasquez. I've enjoyed Jonan Vasquez for a long time at this point. It's just so lol random for you. No, stay in this dimension. Alright, team. I don't think we need to fight the tongue tyrants. The episode where Norbert got to see the world would be like if he never existed was classic. Literally, everything was better. Even the genie was better looking. Well, everyone's gonna have fungal infections. Alright, Halep. Halep has an enemy psychic. Oh. Halep has an interesting enemy psychic. Rupert Tarksagrove. Extra-dimensional mechanical quickened root cherub and esper assassin. Teleportation 10 plus 5 quickness. The Colossal Cross, so he's very religious. Alright, I'm on the edge of the screen here. Sundermind? Oh! Honestly surprised Sundermind worked. Is that a juicing cannibal on fire for no reason? Alright, everybody. That man belongs to... No! Come on, Eros! Alright. We have to go get Eros. We have to go on an adventure. We have no choice. I'm not leaving that man behind. But I am going to program a recoiler for this location first. What? No. There we go. Okay. Tinkering. Programmable recoiler. Nuclear cell, imprint. I know, I'm gonna join them in the portal, don't worry. Fungus patch in Tari Salt Desert. I feel like I've been here before. Okay. What was that place called? Halep? Replace the cell with a chem cell, activate. Hostels. Steam overlay. I need you to get out of here. Ah, Clairvoyance. Acid weep. Oh, it's just a dawn glider. Adorable. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, welcome back to town. Why is everyone on fire? What the hell? Why is the temperature 200 degrees? Because I'm near flaming people? That would be it. There we go. Reasonable temperature. Auto-explore. While traveling alone in Colosseum city-state Arlecalep, Yasser IV journeyed to a sacred shrine. From that day forth, he was obsessed with maps. Alright, took apart 1,000,000 cracked lenses. On the anniversary of a great battle, a shade from Halep journeyed through land, echoing the hoots of apes against its chrome walls. There he visited a workshop and met an heiress who taught him the way of poison tolerance, not prison tolerance. He returned home and taught what he had learned to the kinfolk of Halep. Like when SpongeBob showed up on Prime in Canada, but only episodes after season 15. Yeah, like, services like Paramount work out because if they own a thing, they just put all of it on there. But services that don't own certain things are only able to license either all of it or chunks of it. And then licensing gets really wacky when other regions are involved. If there's music involved, it gets extremely wacky. But like, with Netflix, if it's a show they made and licensed, they have all of it. If it's something they're merely licensing from someone else, you might not get all of it. It's weird, but it's just how it works. You gotta find the biggest guy in the joint and shank him in the kidney so nobody messes with you. That's how it works. Bumu Boko B Boko Baya Boko Bukuji, renowned honey-loving slumberling. Parliamentarian. Oh, we got some parliamentarians, huh? Let's talk to the parliamentarian that's shrewd. Discovery's lost episodes. A parliamentarian village, yes. Split seasons are just a pain. I have to plan around having a desire to burn a free trial to watch a season or two of shows. I hate split seasons. Like, Netflix did the last season of Stranger Things, and it's like, alright, wait 2 years to find out how the season ends. Like, what? Just call it a season. Don't call it half a season at that point. I feel like a half a season can only exist if there's less than a year break between the chunks. Anything more than that, just call it a season. Don't jerk me around with this half a season nonsense. Wake up.
Wanderer, have you been introduced to the ornately engraved marble door with plaque of the Toler Seek blessing at Hydropon?
Hydropon, hold on now.
It is a hallowed relic to us. Often we make pilgrimages to close it and contemplate Parliament. It would honor us if you would do it too. What do you say? We'll compensate you for your labor.
Yes. You can watch From, but there won't be more From for like 2 years. Like a long break between seasons is frustrating too, but it's worse, I think, when it's like when Stranger Things comes back, they're gonna be like, all right, here's the continuation of that season. It's like, no. Let's just don't even, just call it a season. That's stupid. You're stupid. Did it just tell me where the hydropon is? Oh my god. They have all the episodes of Stargate on Crave, but I was in the hospital. I spent the entire time watching it. Now I have Pavlov's response to the show. It sucks. You feel bad when you see it. I can't believe a random town quest has given me the location of the hydropon. That is wild to me. Arclub Coliseum we could turn off. I can remove Dawnglider, buddy. No, actually, he's still alive. We can't remove that. Maybe it didn't tell me where the hydropon is? Do I want a water ritual, anybody? Disliked by Illumish, Quapaper, mollusks, that's all fine. Your thirst is mine. Disliked by bears. Larva on top of frog jerky and hardy seeds. No, I'm alright. Teach me poison tolerance, though. What else am I gonna spend my rep in this town on? Did it, in fact, tell me where the hydropon is? That's where we're coming, Nook. Kirkashire. Giant clam. It told me to go to hydropon. Close the ornate door at hydropon. To find out what happens in Arthal after watching the first season of Netflix, I need to eventually do time on Hulu to see season 2, which once was on Disney. I hated cable bundling. I'm starting to hate, yeah, things got better post-cable and now they're worse. Negotiations are ongoing but tense. Sir, wake up. I'm so curious about that. Is there another place called Hydropod? Need a new way to pirate stuff? Hated by dogs, disliked by trees, disliked by the villagers of Kakyukia. I don't think I'm going to water ritual that, man. You're right, there might be a good skill on that guy. Keyboard and lap is very uncomfortable. Hated by the village of Kagar, unshelled out. That's all fine. Nope, no skills here. You're not wrong, Ace Roy. How was Borgir? Like, as services monopolize properties, it is easier to watch things if you own those services, but also just frustrating. Very frustrating. So when they tell you to go and close a thing at a town, they usually mark it on your map. There should be a place called Hydropon. The Hydropon is a place I've always wanted to go to and I can never find. So I'm keenly interested in this right now, but I'm not sure where the hell it is. Oh yeah, we could just type Hydropon. No entries found. Very weird. Is this maybe a situation where the Hydropon only one O? Uh-huh. Hydropoon? Hydropon. I think I spelled that right? Hydropon. Hydropon. Capital H? Is this a situation where, because the hydropon is a hidden location in the game, and this randomly generated a quest where it's supposed to go there, that this happened? Like, maybe that's why? Want a spoiler or a hint? I know it's in the lake, right? But it's a random place in the lake every time, right? Put a thought at the front? That shouldn't matter. Why? It's searching for a word. If I put the in there, we're getting everything that has the word the in it. Was that the hint, though, that it's in the lake? Because that's a big space. We're just looking for keywords when we do a search. That's very funny, though. Essentially, the game generated a random quest that uses a location, but the location itself is a hidden spot because of the quest that revolves around it. That's very good. But it's a random location in the lake every time. So that's fun too. That's just good stuff. Oh well. I was really pumped. You spent 6 hours not finding a last run. Yeah, like I've torn apart the lake before, but after a while, you get sloppy, you lose track of which tiles you've been to. I don't want to just dig through the lake for hours. Yeah, like with the hydropon is... It is explicitly a hidden village, and you have to run into one of the flower people who will give you a quest to go there. And we haven't run into one of those flower people, so we haven't gotten that quest. That's just funny to me, though. Anyway. There is a chance that we'll get a piece of gossip or a piece of lore, and it'll tell us where it is. Oh my god. I've never more wanted to just leave than right now. Wait a minute, screw this. This isn't where I was going anyway, is it? The Shrines of Sook, is that where I'm going? Because that place doesn't look right to me. There was no stairs going down. The Shrines of Sook. No, that's the Shrines of Sook. I don't want to. There's also no staircase? Is this a historic site with no lower floors? I sadly don't have a spiral bore. Alright, it's possible that someone's standing on top of the stairs. Yeah. I'm bummed about this place. This place makes me sad and tired. I feel tired. I hate snail mothers. This is just the worst. Wait. I was not... There it is. You know what? Oh my god. Oh, if the snails are the things that this... Yeah, they're members of the People's Naftal's... Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. They're gonna be on every floor. What if I just let Uzi and the gang take care of this? Yeah, like, it's not gonna be that bad, but it's just gonna be annoying. Snail mothers are, as I've said many times, my least favorite enemy. I hate them. I hate them so much. I just hate snail mothers. My god, team. We don't need walls like this. And also, that happens. Oh my god. Like, Uzi's gonna be fine, but we lost Eros. R.I.P. Eros. R.I.P. God damn it. Look at this horror show. Look at this horror show. Okay, where to even start? Now that looks like my ant game. He's in the thin world now. Yeah, this is horrible. This is truly horrible. I mean, I know that the hydropod exists in the lake, but not in the Palladium Reef. But that's still a large section of game that we would have to wander around in because it's randomized every time. Well, I'm just gonna start shooting. Whatever happens in here happens. He died doing what he loved, dedicating 10 to 50% of his processing power to you at all times. Honestly, it's shocking that he lasted this long. As a starting pet, it's wild that he pulled it along for so long. 300. I would love to get heavy weapon, but we need 19 strength, and that's 4 away. In the reef? Thought it was in the lake, not the reef. Either way, like, there are 2 large segments. Having to wander around any of them. Not gonna happen. Every tile is 9 screens worth we'd have to wander around. Alright, Lays. Your spine craves couch. You kick back and relax. Anyway, I started blasting. Siphon Vim. Chill. Just fighting snails. Confuse some people. This might be a situation where I do switch to my new gun. Just so we can get big shots. There we go. Unfortunately, I think it's going to burn through a chem cell per shot. Yup. How high is your electrical generation? Uses 7,500 per shot. Unfortunately, this gun is a relic, which means I can't mod it. And it doesn't actually work with electrical generation. Doesn't have that nice little note about, yes, it could be charged through your body. Unlike something like this right here. Integrated power system. It doesn't have integrated power system. I wish you could mod relics. That'd be swell. Alas. Alright, back to the other gun. That way I could actually shoot multiple times. Especially when there's trees in the way. Wasting a shot on a tree feels bad. Alack and alas. I would love to see how horrible this whole situation is. But Clairvoyance is on cooldown for 4 more turns. 1 less slug. Do you have radio power and large capacity for your nuclear cell? I don't believe I do. Radio power is what I've been looking for. We haven't found it yet. We've got co-processor jack, liquid cooled masterwork, nav, nulling, phase conjugate, phase harmonic, refractor, reinforced scope, slender, two-faced, and visored. We haven't gotten an antimatter cell yet. I'm hoping to start finding those. We didn't find any in the Tomb of the Eaters, which was a bummer. Clairvoyance? Yep, it's still horrible. It's still horrible. This is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. I gotta figure out where Eros's corpse is, because all of the stuff he was carrying is important for me. I wish I had a genocide box right now. Yeah, hit the bricks. Somewhere in this smog of fungal spores is the stairwell. Alright, how bad is it gonna be down here? Saps, they're friendly. But mollusks are quick. Necromancer him, can you do that? Alas, we cannot. It would be fun, like, he's a robot. Rebuilding robot companions would be pretty sweet. Alright, team. Let's just chill out here for a moment. Uzi? Direct to attack. Thanks, buddy. I can tell there's horrible things happening outside, but I'm waiting for Clairvoyance. That way I could find out how upset I should be. Wow. I hate it so much. What kind of horrible, horrible world would allow this to exist? Hey, Uzi. Could you go get that guy? The fact that there's like hallways means this at least can only get so bad. I just want Uzi in the thick of it. Like, send him out there, hope he kills a bunch of stuff. Oh my god. Your minimap looks like a StarCraft Brood War level from the perspective of a Terran when you input the cheat code of removing Fog of War. Yeah, this is horrible. Could be gas ants. Is that a Fulcrete cannon over there? Fulcrete catapult? Perfect. I could feel feel the strain on my computer right now. This game is not exactly graphically overwhelming, but there's a lot of garbage going on in here right now. That looks fun. This is the worst, man. This is horrible. Oh, I'm up here, am I? What's going on, Krath? Just obscene. Every action I take is days long. Get out of here. Well, Sunder A-Mind while we're waiting. I hear the fire. Alright, there it is. Gonna guess it's CPU heavy due to all the simulated actions. Yes. Once Clairvoyance runs out, it'll be a little less horrible. Oh my god. I mean, it's still gonna be bad. Why do they have to have so much armor? Chill's not off cooldown. Are all those purple things giant killer snail slash slugs? Yes, they're ick slugs. This is very Dwarf Fortress-esque in a lot of ways. And you're definitely tuning into a weird moment. Like, we're in a historic site that's manned by my least favorite enemy type, snail mothers. Snail mothers are the worst. I abhor them. I think they are horrible. They are awful in every way. They generate these horrible little snails that make you sick. There's smoke everywhere. I got fungal spores going everywhere. Yeah, up top is also bad, but I ran inside. I'm like, you know, maybe it's not as bad downstairs. Man, even Uzi is not in a perfect state right now. Currently injured because these stupid ick slugs. All right, let's intimidate. Throw a chill up over here. Reload my gun. Salt the snail. Same energy as Shaun of the Dead when they ask if it's clear, and you see him look over the fence, turn around with a horrified face, shake his head. Pretty much. Alright. Let's discharge in this direction. Killed another snail mother, that's good. Lays. Actually, you know what? No. Take a step forward. He's running away from me. There we go. Siphon Vim. We'll just drain the life from that stupid snail. can't tell what's going on, man. Things are getting bad. It's under your mind. Once the snail mothers are dead. Alright, how bad could it be? What if I just go downstairs again? What if I just get out of Dodge? Uzi's red. We could see the death of our basically impossible to kill slime god, which is hilarious. Force wall around myself. Teleport to that town that's next door. All right, everybody. Control mapping. What button is heal? Wait for the party to be healed. Rest until party's healed. No attached button. Yes. Well, oh, saw my microphone. Basically, I am visiting my family in New York, so I have a completely alien setup right now. If I were back in Massachusetts, all my buttons would work the way I expect. Things would be not doing this, like we're having encoding overloads, because I'm using like old spare part computer. I have definitely got to change a number of settings. How's Benji? He's sleeping. Look at him. Look at that sleepy dog. To Benji. To Benji. Wow. You want it? You want the treat? Almost, buddy, almost. What? Oh. Wow. He's a good boy. It's been thousands of turns and my slime is still not healed.